As they often say, it's not about where you go, but it's who you go with. And I absolutely couldn't agree more. Today, we're going to Diamond Valley Lake. Diamond Valley Lake is the largest reservoir in Southern California. The construction was completed in 2003 as part of a massive $1.9 billion project. It took approximately 3 years and 5,000 people to complete the construction. And today, we're going to check it out for ourselves. Diamond Valley Lake is located right here in Hemet, California. The drive to the lake is nothing to write home about. Most of the way, it's going through barren hills that are typical of Southern California. After a good 2 hours of driving, we have finally arrived just right after the lake is open. Gotta have your Starbucks coffee. But check this out. Mom, homebrew Vietnamese coffee. This is some heavy stuff, man. I'm not even dare to touch this stuff. One sip of this, I'm gonna start walking on the water, which might or may not be a good thing, but this is some strong, condensed Vietnamese coffee right here. I don't mess around with this stuff. The best way to explore this lake is by boat. You can rent a fishing boat here. The local shop here also sells baits and tackle to take care of all your fishing needs. Now that we got everything, let's head over to the marina. We are lucky to pick such a beautiful day to come out here. It's in the 70s today with clear sky and very little wind. So far this place looks gorgeous. I can't wait to get out there in the water and start making some cool videos. And hopefully we got some time to do some fishing. And if we get lucky, we might be catching something out there. All right, so let's do this. Before our departure, we are taking our time to take those Grammy-worthy photos. After all, this is Mom's and I first fishing trip together, so we absolutely must make it memorable. Mom also wants a photo to update her Facebook profile picture, and I'm here to ensure that she will have many epic photos to choose from. And yes, my mother is a very dedicated Facebook user, and she and I are now officially friends. Before we get into the boat, a dramatic event took place. So this is how not to catch your drone. Right here. Yep. First time catching my drone coming down and hit my finger, but it's all good. Luckily, Mom brought some blood clotting chemicals and Band-Aid. So I'm gonna patch myself up and we are gonna keep going. No biggie. So one of these blades took off a piece of my nail. I'm not sure which one, but anyways. I'm glad that Mom's around to patch me up and we're now good to go. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. Mother will always be there when you need her most. Welcome aboard the fastest boat in the fleet. Top speed at 5 miles per hour. And this captain is not in a hurry to go any faster. As we leave the marina, I can't help but notice how gorgeous it is here. The water is calm and the sky seems to be more blue than ever. There is even still some morning mist from afar. This panoramic view looks like we're part of a travel postcard. Right now we're just cruising the lake looking for a good fishing spot and just to check out the lake itself. So far it's pretty nice. The water is very clean and clear. yeah, we're just gonna go around and let mom take her selfies. I'm very happy to have my mother joining us on this adventure. It's been a very long time since my mother and I have this quality time together. Mom is visiting from Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes. She has visited large lakes before, like that of Lake Superior. However, she has never seen or even heard of a man-made lake of this caliber. This will be an entirely new experience for all of us. This is actually pretty cool. There's nobody out here. Very nice and quiet. There's barely any wind. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit, and once we find a good fishing spot, we're just gonna drop the line and hopefully we can catch something. The lake is 800,000 acre-feet in size with a 260 feet in depth. It is open to fishing, boating, hiking, and other recreational activities. Because the lake provides drinking water to the surrounding population, no skiing or swimming is allowed here. As we're cruising around the lake, suddenly, yeah, we saw people over there caught a fish, big one too. So you know what? I'm gonna go over there and find out to see what kind of bait they're using and just to learn how to fish out here. Wow, that's a big fish. Wow! That is a huge, huge fish. Oh my gosh!
Wow!
Do you mind me asking what kind of bait you guys use? This is our first time out here.
Okay, the feather.
Oh, jig, huh?
No, feather.
Feather. That is so cool. Congratulations, guys. Thank you very much. So just use one of those things, huh? Wow. Hey, keep catching those big fish.
Trying to.
Yeah. Have fun, guys. That looks very promising. He just caught a big striper bass with some feather. I think I have some of those in my tackle box. Never used it, but maybe gonna find a spot to try. But that's very cool. Hey, if he can catch a big one like that, maybe we can do it too. So let's give it a shot later. That's a really cool little island right there. I'm not sure we can get on it, but maybe we can try get on it later and take some pictures for mom. Wow, that looks cool. Wow. Maybe I'll try to fish right here to see if I can catch anything. Maybe I'll follow that those guys and maybe pull out some sort of a feather jig, and we can try to catch something. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. The large striped bass we saw earlier is among the many species of fish that are found in this lake. There are also trout and catfish somewhere underneath our boat, just waiting for us to catch. The water here is so clear that we can actually see the fish swimming down below. It's time to get to work. Wish me luck. So earlier those guys were using feathers. So, you know, why reinvent the wheel? I think I have some. See that? Some feather. Let's check this out. After a couple of hours of fishing without any bite, suddenly something is pulling on the line very tight. We're really hoping that it's going to be a big fish. Look what I caught. A little disappointed? Wow. Yes, but both mom and I got a good laugh out of it, and it was priceless. As the sun rises and the fog lifts, the lake reveals a beautiful skyline with a clear view of the mountains in the background. Even in the middle of the summer, the temperature here is much cooler than we expected. As a matter of fact, it is a little too cool out here. Fortunately, we came prepared with our jackets. This is the first time I see something like that. Bathroom break time. I must admit, this is a really well-maintained lake. there is even a restroom facility right here in the middle of the lake, just in case nature calls at those unexpected moments. Mom finds the floating restroom here very amusing because you don't usually see that in the middle of the lake. Pretty cool, I think. So we saw a dam up ahead. It looks kind of cool. I'm just gonna go over there and check it out. So let's go. At first sight, the lake looks just like any others. But at a closer look, we can see this huge dam here. This is only one of the 3 dams that were built as part of the construction of the reservoir. These stairs here will lead us up to the top. We see no warning sign here, and there's actually a hiking trail at the top. I think it's safe for us to go up there. All right. The view from up here is marvelous. Here's the hiking trail that goes all the way around the lake. Looking down from above, it is very surreal that this was a dry and desolate place not so long ago. It is definitely a feat of engineering to be admired. Leaving the dam, we notice this tall structure ahead. Well, we still have plenty of time to explore, so let's head over there and take a closer look. From a distance, it resembles a large lakeside pavilion. However, at a closer inspection, it appears that this is the hydraulic tower where water is pumped in and out of the reservoir. After spending a few moments to admire the hydraulic tower, we're now going to head to the other side of the lake. Suddenly, we notice something strange in the water. This appears to be some form of algae that are blooming in the lake. Most likely due to the summer heat wave that blown through here not very long ago. This could be a sign that there are fish down below. Let's drop the anchor here and test out our luck. 1, 2, 3. So I got a drop shot on. Another couple of hours went by and there is not a single fish in sight. Fortunately, fishing is not my profession. Otherwise, my entire family would have gone starving. But in reality, Mom and I were just chit-chatting with the wind in our hair while she was updating her Facebook status. She's Facebooking. Facebooking. Mom's Facebooking. Hello, Mom.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of scary when your mom is your friend on Facebook. So, yeah, it is kind of funny too. It is rare that my mother and I have quality moments like this to talk just about anything. Out here, time seems to move a lot slower. As we become older, I notice that we like to reminisce of old times. The good, the bad, the ugly, and everything else in between. It helps keep us grounded by reminding us of where we came from. Especially these days, life is moving faster and even more chaotic than ever. With no fish on the line, we are now going to migrate to the other side of the lake. Along the way, we ran into another angler with a big catch on the line. How big is your fish that you caught? Oh, no way, dude. You serious? Congratulations. What kind? Striper bass. You mind me asking what kind of bait or how do you guys rig it? What kind of bait you guys using?
We'll keep that one on the wrap.
All right. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Oh, dude. Look at that. Dude, I gotta see this one. Holy cow. This guy is such a professional. Oh, wow.
Go Trump.
Dang, dude. Wow. That's so cool, man. Obviously, we're not doing a good job of fishing because people are catching fish. He got a 4-pound striper bass. That's pretty big. And now he's catching something else too. We are now at the east side of the lake. Let's go up there and check it out. It is still incredible to think that this place was just a mound of rocks and sand before the water was diverted here. During the excavation of the lake, bones and skeletons of extinct animals were found in this area. The fossils are now being displayed at the Western Science Center that is located close by. Beautiful sun. Beautiful, beautiful. I just dropped my anchor and we got about an hour left before we have to get back and drop shot on with a worm. I'm just gonna mimic what that guy was doing out there. I saw him caught a big striper bass, drop shot right in front of my eyes. So now I'm a believer. This lake reservoir has some big fish, and I am definitely coming back. The sun is settling in the sky, but yet we still haven't caught a single fish. The wind is beginning to pick up as we're running out of time. We're gonna go home. No fish, obviously. I think if I spend less time flying my drone and making videos, I probably would be able to catch something. But I'm gonna tell you what, I had a great time with my mom fishing. Ask Mom, did you have fun?
Yeah, I'm fun.
See? Stamp approval from Mommy. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the marina, return the boat. Few views could match this mesmerizing moment, even though we did not catch any fish today. However, I cannot help but feel overjoyed that we could spend a relaxing day out here. Hello, hello, hello! Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe! Back at the marina, we're presented with a pleasant bonus. Wow, those are like the trout. I didn't know the color is beautiful. These are trout that were restocked here earlier today. There are a few freshwater fish I've seen that are as vibrant in color. Maybe next time we will come back here again and reel one of these into the boat. That was Diamond Valley View Lake, beautiful place. Mom and I had a great time. Mom, you have a good time, Mom?
Hi.
Have a good time, yeah?
Good.
Yeah. So if you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe. And we'll try to make some more videos like this. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.